Alright, well, I got annoyed with having to wait for events to open up with this particular event, so I actually sat around and waited about a whole day for the last lantern to open up. And it's open now. Like, I don't have to wait for a time limit. It's locked off because I have to complete this one. But the fact is, it's opened, and I don't have to wait around for it to open. So the very first video, I think it would have been part 434, actually had got deleted because when I tried uploading it to my channel, it basically, the video broke. On the PS4, it told me that the video had uploaded, but when I looked at it on my actual channel, it said that the uploading process was interrupted and that the video could not be completed. And I had noticed that after I had already deleted the video off my PS4, which meant that I no longer had the raw files to re-upload it again. So the original part 434 is gone. So that's where we cook for Lenny, Fremine, and Lynette. So we actually had to start with Layla, Farazan, and Dory, which is, like, that's the new part. That's the last part we left off on. That part had replaced the old part that was gone. So this one's new. It looks like it is 3 characters at a time. So I don't know who the next 3 is going to be. I want to say that it has to be characters from every region, but there's only 4 lanterns and there's more regions than there is lanterns, so far it looks like it's Fontaine characters, and then it was Sumeru characters, so it could either be characters from Inazuma or Mondstadt or maybe even Liyue themselves. I honestly don't know. So according to Smiley Yanxiao, you should be fine no matter how tricky the customer, but it seems that his every such utterance tempts fate. Yeah, because this event ends in a few days. So let me see. It's already past 2 AM and all of my stuff regenerates at that time. So at the end of the last video as well, I teleported away and started doing other stuff when I was supposed to go back downstairs and talk to Yanxiao. It's not really a problem though, because all he does is tells you good job or whatever, and then he gives you the recipe for the meal that you made for the event. Like whatever dish you happen to make, you actually learn the recipe for it. So I didn't really feel like it was super important, like you didn't miss out on anything for people that were watching that part or who had seen it. Nothing was missed. All right, so let's go downstairs and talk to him. That drop was a little fast. I also bit my upper right lip on the right side. My upper lip on the right side.
Time to fire up the stove for another day of customers. Thanks again.
So, because of that, it's a little hard for me to talk, so I bit it really hard. I cut my lip in 2 places, because my upper fang tooth and my bottom fang tooth had pierced the lip at the same time. So I got cut basically from the top and the bottom at the same time. There really is, nothing that can really be done for it, but all I can say though is that it does suck. It does hurt a bit when I talk, but honestly it really shouldn't be much of a problem. But that being said though, it does suck. I'm also trying to edit some other stuff while I'm doing this, but I'm gonna have to let that sit. Been doing that for hours. But anyway, days of experience under your belt, the work is becoming second nature.
Work. Well, you're looking more like a head chef every day. Whatever crazy characters come walking through that door, I know you'll be able to handle them.
Enter Q.
Wait, no! Every time you say something like that, you jinx it!
Yeah, he's already done that twice. He said that the first time, and then that's when Fremine, Lenny, and Lynette showed up after hours after everything had closed, but because they were busy touring around Liyue and didn't eat that whole day, we decided to cook for them anyway. And then the last time he said that is where Farazan was like, I will have your most expensive dishes, and it was really hard to please all of them.
Hey, that's not true. Anyway, I didn't mean it like that.
Ito. I was right when I said it has to be 3 characters who know each other. In one of my last videos, I had predicted that it was going to be Shinobu, Ito, and maybe Yoimiya, but I wonder if I'm right.
Dude, what up, bro?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were in Liyue too. It's always nice to run into a Brody and a Zoomin fellow. Wait, did I say that right?
Almost. I think you meant fellow Inazuman abroad, boss.
It could either be... Is it Kazuha? Because he's the only one I know who's from Inazuma who's not there right now.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we gotta look out for each other when we're this far from home. Don't we, Ayato?
What is Ayato still doing here? Man, Ayato is like an extinguished man. And the way that Ito is referring to him almost would seem kind of rude in this context, right?
Oh, Checker! What are you doing here?
Huh? Oh, hey, Flying Lavender Melon! The sky-cleaving white iron variety. And my compadre, too! All my buddies in one place! Today's my lucky day!
I'm dying.
Didn't you say you were gonna knuckle down and earn some more when you got home? How come you're back in Liyue so soon?
That can wait. As soon as I announce that Arataki Ito is available for hire, they'll be
lag.
throwing more at me. Right now, I got a more urgent situation to attend to. I'm in the mood for some good, spicy food.
What is the look on their faces?
Oh, and while we're here, we were gonna also see if Grandmaster Hanakado's okay and whatnot.
The look on Shinobu's face seems to say, don't ask. So, what about you, Ayato?
Not too long ago, I heard a rumor that someone was hosting an Onikabuto fighting contest in Liyue. Naturally, I came here as soon as I could, but alas, it was too late.
I heard about that. That was another event, but I skipped it because I didn't really care about it. It was the fight with the Beatos that Ito was hosting.
What? You missed it? Aw, man, what a bummer!
Quite the bummer, indeed. Though all is not lost. Since you're here, you'll be able to tell me all about it.
Sure thing, my man. But let's catch up over some food, huh? Where's the chef anyway? Hey, get the chef out here! I got compadres to feed!
Actually, I'm the chef.
Yeah, sure, me too. Wait, what?
Wow, Bullchucker set up that one for us really nicely. Gotta give him some credit for that.
But the main chef is another guy.
Good one, compadre. You almost got me there. All right, well, get the chef out here.
You and Paimon go to the kitchen and fetch Yamcha.
So, may I take your order? If you're entertaining guests, I can recommend the palace jewels, a trembling strings and Russian reeds, or...
Boss, don't forget the budget.
Yeah, okay. Got anything a little more, down to earth?
Down to earth. Oh, well, we do a mean humbly enough. Real hearty dish with a ton of flavor, and we don't skimp on the portion size either. That'd be the best value for your moral.
I like how we literally tried telling him that we really are the chef, and he didn't believe us. I think that's kind of messed up when your friend tells you something and you go and say, oh yeah, you're sure you are, and call them a liar right to their face without even actually listening to their story, or actually, I mean, I know it's a natural reaction to be like, well, no, you're not, but when they say, actually, I am, like, how can you then still call them a liar a second time? That seems really fucked up to me. I hate people like that.
Humbly enough, huh? Sounds like my kind of grub. We'll take that. No need for anything fancy. We're all friends here.
Are you sure about that?
Excellent choice, Ito. I'm no fan of culinary ostentation either. Sometimes a bro just knows.
Oh my god.
A bro just knows. Yes, a bro just knows. Bros don't suppose, cause bros just knows.
I'm dying.
Is this for real? Oh, whatever. Paimon's leaving you guys to it.
So I'm getting the hell out of here. You're all a bunch of idiots.
Seriously, if I blinked, I would have missed it. Crimson Staff just launched itself a bloom pruner and sent it flying!
Huh?
I'd expect no less of the bona fide Beetle Battle King himself. It sounds like a truly epoch-defining duel.
Oh my god, I'm getting the hell out of here. Like how the wall reappeared and disappeared. So.
The air was getting stifling, so I made some excuses and slipped away. Anyway, thanks for taking the hint earlier. I'll fill you in later.
Oh? I don't remember her outfit being so maroon on the armor specifically. I mean, I have her. You would think I would know that. Hold on. I messed up my character's artifacts recently because I was doing some stuff, so I think it she's probably lower. Yeah, I don't remember that being so maroon. Like, it looks like they made it like almost like a brighter red. I mean, it's still maroon, but it looks like it's a little bit brighter than what it used to be. Huh! Well then. Man, how did he not take damage from that? Ah, my lip hurts so bad.
Gotta say, your friend's quite a character.
I guess so.
Still, humbly enough isn't that hard to make. So I don't think we'll have any problems with this order.
Actually, what is it called humbly enough anyway? A hearty meat dish is a good start, but in Paimon's experience, one humble dish is never enough.
Oh my god.
I said it was hearty, but I never said it contained meat. Don't be fooled by the appearance. It's actually just tofu, made to look and taste like meat.
Tofu?
Wait, tofu's made of beans, isn't it? Oh, Bullchucker can't eat that. Guess we should get them to pick something else instead.
What's the issue? I think I caught the word tofu.
Yeah, about that.
Wait, what are you doing? The kitchen is staff members only. Never mind. I'll let it slide. Ma'am, could you possibly ask your boss to order something else instead?
No one gets my bro Ayanta like I do. I hereby declare that humbly enough will be an everlasting symbol of our friendship, or my name ain't Aratakito! Hey, where's our food at? Hurry up, I'm almost done recounting the epic adventures of Crimson Staff.
As you can see, changing the order may be a little difficult.
Oh, brother, his whole ego is riding on this, huh? Even if we break the news to him, he'd probably rather eat the tofu than eat his words.
We're locked in now. We gotta cook that dish. How about we throw some free appetizers in? No.
Sounds good. I'll make sure he fills up on those. We'll just have to play the rest by ear.
I said no, but okay. Oh my god, what the shit? Alright. I think you're supposed to say it. That's what it was. Fragrant and nostalgic Leo style dish one's #1 choice for a hearty tucking in my lip. Oh my god. This dish requires one to craft the colors and aromas of meat from tofu, which demands much of the chef's seasoning skills. Word has it that this dish was designed for those with older folks with weakened teeth. Perhaps it is also a chef's duty to ensure that all people can enjoy good food. Yeah. Oh god. But they said they put beans in it, but I don't see any beans in that lineup. I think it's probably because she changed it. Alright. Yeah, it's my upper lip on my right side. It's cut really bad. Like, I bit it super hard, and it cut it in 2 different places because it got cut from my bottom tooth and the top one at the same time. Like, they both slid it up into it. One slid up and one slid down, and it was really horrible. It's like kind of slightly swollen, but it's okay. It's alright. I mean, it sucks a little bit, but it could be worse. Could be worse. Oh god. I almost missed like 2 of those. That would have been so stupid. Like, it's really fast. You have to like release it as soon as you like before you get there. Okay. Yeah, you have to like let it go before it actually gets there. Especially with the tapping ones, when it's like 3 or 4 in a row. Just tap it quickly. That was surprisingly easy. The other ones before are a little difficult. It looks good enough, because it does look like actual meat, but it's not. Leave it as it is. Oh god.
Food's here!
Uh-oh, the look on our faces.
Oh, so this is humbly enough. You guys don't mess around. Woo, love me that portion size.
But he's allergic to beans. Oh no.
Come on, compadre, grab a seat. We're all friends here, so don't hold back. I'm just gonna dig right in.
Boss, we should respect the local customs. Here in Liyue, it's polite to let the guests eat first.
Polite? Shinobu, I thought old-timey traditions weren't your style.
Now that I've finished the kitchen, I guess I'm a guest too.
Huh? Are you kidding me, compadre? Oh, wait, I get it. The food smells so dang good, now everyone's dying to go first. Well, guess I only got my own good taste to blame. Go on, dive in. I'll wait till last.
Oh no, is the plan to eat it all before he can? Don't look at me like that, Ayato, please. His icy glare is piercing through my soul. He's freezing me from inside. Freezing me from within, oh my god.
I see.
Huh?
Finally, it's my turn. I spy a big chunk of deliciousness with my name on it.
The fact that his face freezes like that when the dialogue is still playing makes it ultra funny.
Don't.
Huh? Wait, what is it now?
You got this, Paimon. You know the drill.
Okay, here goes. Anyway, so, Paimon forgot to tell you the really cool origin story of this dish.
Origin story? Dude, who cares where it came from? We all know where it's going. Am I right? Down the gullet!
Skipping the origin story is like going traveling without a tour guide. Trust Paimon, you get way more out of the experience after you hear it.
Paimon makes an astute observation. Much as every tea must be appreciated on its own terms, is it not a waste of the chef's goodwill to sample a dish without hearing its tale?
Is he like trying to help me here, or what is that?
My compadre's goodwill, huh? Oh, can't have that going to waste. All right then, give me the full story. I'm all ears.
Oh no.
That's more like it. Let's start with the ingredients. Actually, no. Let's start with the story of Wang Xuan, which starts with the history of Dihua Marsh.
Now's our chance, traveler.
Got it. You and Shinobu begin to gobble down the dish.
The tale of Dihua Marsh hits hard. People in the past had it pretty rough. Makes you appreciate what you got. Humbly enough, yeah, that's a good way to think about life.
Darn, there's no sad way to tofu from here. How did we get so off topic? Well, good news is there's only a little bit left.
But we're ready. We're already beyond stuffed. She's like, I can't eat anymore, I'm dying.
Oh, compadre, Shinobu, have you been eating this whole time? Save me some dregs, why don't ya? That's it, I'm done waiting. It's my turn to eat.
Wait, boss, that's made of...
One moment, Ito. I have a small request, if you would be so kind as to consider it. I left home in a hurry and was unable to bring any of my family with me. They've all heard so much about you and are huge admirers of the Arataki gang, so they will be devastated to learn that they missed out on this opportunity. However, if you were willing to let me bring the remaining portion of Humbly Enough back to them, I'm sure it will help to lift their spirits.
Yeah, I don't know.
Boss, you gotta do right by your friends. They're pretty big on that in Liyue. Besides, you did eat quite a lot of the grilled fish while we were waiting for the main course, including mine and Ayato's.
Huh? Oh, those were for you guys? Oh, dang it! I got too carried away telling that story, didn't I? In that case, pass my regards to your fam, bro. El Chefe, can we get the rest of this to go?
He just believes that. Oh my god.
Count Crushmore. Instant kill. I never knew there were so many elite beetle fighters in Liyue.
You didn't really come for the fighting contest, did you? Huh?
Can you imagine? That would be tardiness of the most unfashionable variety. No,
In truth, this trip is part business, part leisure.
How come you didn't come to the lantern right then? I could have waited for you.
Every visitor has their own agenda. For some, the festivities are all the more reason to visit. For others, all the more reason to avoid the crowds.
Ah, you're so popular.
In any case, one way or another, I seem to have ended up in the right place at the right time. Now, as for the leftover tofu... Yes, I'm sure Tomo will dispose of it as he sees fit.
By what? Eating it himself or giving it to the animals he takes care of? That's probably what he's gonna do with it. He's gonna give it to his little dog and cat friends. Oh my god.
I have to get back to the docks as soon as this meal is done.
So, why did you really come to Liyue?
Well, thing is...
Yeah?
I can explain. Boss recently found work as a sailor, which allowed him to hitch a ride here.
Oh? Did you by chance meet a woman named Beto? Did you get on the Crux fleet to get here?
After the ship docked, he had some free time to do as he pleases. He's been using that time to hang out with Grandmaster Hanakato.
Just because he's here already! No other reason!
Oh my god. I like how we just didn't want him to eat that, because he's like horribly allergic to it, and we were just concerned for him. What are there? Cute. Well, it's true. If you know your friend's allergic to something, you wouldn't want them eating that. That could be horribly bad. I want that shade spear. Give it to me now. They're like, no. Yup, that's a hard no, my dear. Oh. Alright. Also, how am I, like, sort of injured? What is this? No, what? How is she injured a little bit? Him also? What? Give them all an apple, I am Eve. Alright. Hello, hello.
Looks like that's all sorted. Alright. Take some time to collect yourself. The next big group is coming in.
The rest of the day passes without incident. Until... God, all my things just highlighted. This is your final day of employment as a temporary chef. You wonder if this day will pass by peacefully. Probably not. Okay. All my stuff's popping up at the same time. Let's wait till the next day by 6 a.m. Oh god. Oh god, can I trying to get it? Oh! I just wanted to hurry up and do this now because, like, I was waiting for it to open up because I kind of figured that part was going to be super short. The previous parts took me a full hour to record. I don't know why. Because this was that part and it was super short. So I don't know how the other parts had took so long.
How time flies. My burns are almost healed now, so I should be ready to take back the kitchen tomorrow. You've really gone above and beyond these past few days. Last day today. Here's hoping we get through it without incident.
Why does Paimon feel like you just jinxed us again?
The day passes without incident.
We made it all the way to the evening. It ended up being a pretty smooth day after all. Maybe it's because we've gotten so experienced at running this whole thing.
Well, we've only done this for 4 days, right? This is the end of the 4th day.
We've come a long way since our first day on the job, haven't we? Back then, we were struggling to remember who ordered what. But everything's a piece of cake now.
Don't get ahead of yourself. The day still isn't over yet.
Yeah, but who would come by this late in the evening? Actually, now that Paimon thinks of it, Lenny and his siblings came around about this time the first day, didn't they?
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you two here.
Oh, Jesus.
Amber? And you and Mika too! Are you here for dinner? Why so late in the day?
What is this song? Every time this song plays, it's a joke song. It's almost like, well, we would have gotten here if somebody wouldn't have tripped on the way kind of song.
We just finished an escort mission for a merchant caravan. The original plan was to make do with some rations for this evening and continue our trek north towards Stonegate.
But...
The Captain Eula brought up the fact that none of us have eaten Liyue cuisine for quite some time. We thought we might as well swing by the inn and see if we can still order something.
Ooh, so this is Eula's treat, huh?
We've been eating the same rations for the entire trip, so I simply thought it was high time we had ourselves a proper meal. Do you have a problem with that?
Well, welcome to Wangshu Inn. May I take your order?
Good question. What should we get? Wait a sec. Why are you taking our order?
The traveler's been filling in for the chef here. You come at just the right time. You'll be the last customers to enjoy his cooking before the original chef takes back the reins.
I like how they said his cooking because they're referring to Ether. You mean her cooking, Jesus Christ.
Wow, really? Good thing Eula suggested we come here. I wouldn't want to miss this.
Oh, dear God.
So, what shall we get? I'm not as familiar with Liyue cuisine as I used to be. Mika, Eula, what are you in the mood for?
The stretched out stars in the background. It's like, let me grab this texture and stretch it over the background. Yeah, it's fine, but it really isn't.
Anything goes. I'm just looking forward to trying the honorary knight's cooking for myself. I'm sure it'll be a great learning opportunity for me.
Sometimes you come on a little strong, you know?
Something small, I suppose. We have to hit the road again after we eat. Beyond that, anything goes.
Are you like super side dead-eyeing me right now?
What's it? You're out here to come here now? Yeesh, this is like getting blood from a stone. Alright, guess it's up to you, Amber. You name it, we'll cook it.
Huh? Then I guess... I don't really mind either. Anything goes.
Are you really sure about that?
Ah!
I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out right on the floor.
I'm sorry. I really can't think of anything off the top of my head. I mean, I could pick from the menu at random, but I'd feel more comfortable leaving the chef to choose. Oh, one thing. I know I said I don't mind what we have, but no alcohol, please. Neither of them can drink. It's a real pity.
Well, aren't they both like fucking 16 years old?
I've still got some sparkling water here.
Oh my god, okay. This is the part where Smiley's like, it's fine, but except for the part where they tell you to do whatever. These are the dishes I've made. This was the first one, second, third. So the fourth one will go there. Cool! I always roll right off the damn stairs.
Anything goes, huh? Oh dear. This is a chef's worst nightmare. With no idea of your customers' palates, you're left to make a wild guess.
Well, they're all from Mondstadt. Maybe we can make something that's Mondstadtian.
Still, now that you've worked in the kitchen for so many days, I have faith that you'll be able to figure it out. Go on. Show them what you've got.
Let me think. What do they like? What could they be craving? Go cook, anything goes, dear. Simple dish filled with rich flavors straight from the wok. Made from stir-fried ham, bird eggs, rice, and all manner of other ingredients. They say that the myriad recipes for fried rice have resulted in it being considered the first choice for those who don't know what to eat at the moment. Of note is the fact that this simple dish is, in truth, quite the comprehensive test of a chef's capabilities. Only skill and will, they say, will get you a dish that brings back memories of home. They're all Mondstadt ideals. Okay. Well, she knows them pretty well. It wouldn't be that hard, right? If it were me, I would be like, well, they're from Mondstadt, so maybe if I should try some similar dish. But they wouldn't want to eat something that they already have all the time, right? Like, if you come from a place where you eat pizza every day, eating something that's also pizza style would probably kill you. Not kill you as in kill you, but kill you as in, like, wear you out. You'd be like, man, really? Like, it'd be like a drag. You would want something different. I don't know, I'm the type of person that if I like a specific food, eating it every day does not bother me. Because I like it enough. Like, it doesn't bother me to eat it every day. It's almost like this example of, like, drinking water every day. Eventually you're gonna want, like, pop or juice or milk or something. Eat. Oh. Oh, damn it. You have to let it go before it gets there. Let go too early. Too early. Oh, damn. It's hard. You have to let it go before it gets there, and I let go too early or I let go too late. Ah. Why is that the way it has to be? Alright. Oh, I'm assuming you have to hold it. I always hold it and you don't have to, but I think you actually do because when the needle went back, it missed. Yeah, that's fun. That looks more like Liyue, which is where we are.
This is delicious. Perfectly seasoned, and even the rice is bursting with flavor.
Nothing like a piping hot meal served straight from the stove. I've missed this.
You've put the finest Favonian field rations to shame, and that's no mean feat. So, tell us, traveler, what's this one called?
It comes! Paimon's guessing we can't just call it anything goes, right? Oh, hell, Paimon doesn't know how to explain this dish at all! It's got no name, it's just basic ingredients simply cooked!
Basic ingredients? Simply cooked? Really? I could have sworn that you put something fancy in here, or gave it some kind of chef's magic touch.
This isn't the finest dish in the world, but it's the one you need right now.
Not the finest dish in the world, but the one they need right now! Okay, you've lost Paimon, what do you mean?
And you've only been eating field rations the entire time.
So you mean, we only think this is delicious because we're so hungry? There's got to be more to it than that.
Perhaps the fact that the aroma of freshly cooked hot food is a welcome change from cold, pre-prepared rations.
Oh, kinda like the feeling of waking up to the smell of freshly baked bread in the morning? Huh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's almost like we're back at Good Hunter again.
But Good Hunter's in Mondstadt. Why make a point of trying Liyue cuisine if you can't even taste the difference?
Oh, I'm not talking about the taste. I just meant the feeling of comfort, you know? It's like the feeling of coming home.
Comfort. Coming home. Well, Yancho did say we want to make our guests feel right at home.
Everyone's got their own preferences. What makes for a tasty dish is highly subjective. No. But a chef caters to all comers. And that's a chef's passion for putting smiles on customers' faces.
So in other words, the secret ingredient is passion?
Yes, it is.
Despite how terribly cliched that sounds, I'll admit that it holds true for this meal. Well played. Mark my words, I'll remember this recipe.
Okay, but you can't really have a recipe without a name, though, right? Have we come up with a name for this dish yet?
I haven't really thought that far.
How about right at home?
The rations we brought were adapted for my signature moon pies. to come up with something even tastier. I gotta hand it to you. You did a great job. Still, please do drop by and try a few Stormcrest pies next time you're in town. I insist.
Okay, do you have to be so aggressive about it? Amber?
Sorry. I zoned out just now. Didn't see you coming.
Got something on your mind?
Yeah, that food you cooked for us just now? It reminded me of the meals my grandfather used to make for me. I thought I'd forgotten how they tasted, but it all came rushing back.
Did you lose your grandfather too, like I did?
He used to make Liyue dishes all the time. I'd do my outrider training with him until the evening, then wait patiently at the dinner table. I'd sit there with the smell of delicious food wafting in from the kitchen, waiting for him to finally emerge with the goods. Sometimes we'd have Eula around for dinner, and even though she'd always find something to complain about, I could tell she really enjoyed the food.
Ah, so maybe she remembers too.
Your words, not mine. Don't ask her about it. She'll only give you another earful.
Right. How about you?
Back when I was on the expedition with the Grand Master, I was often put in charge of cooking.
I know, you've told me this before.
Under the circumstances, I could only cook some pretty crude meals. But everyone still enjoyed them a lot.
Well, at least you tried, that means something.
Maybe passion was the secret ingredient then too.
Maybe.
There you are. Thank you for all of your hard work over the past few days.
My pleasure, assuming I'm still being paid, that is.
Straight down to brass tacks, are we? Here, take it. I've thrown in a little extra as well. Call it a bonus. Hard work is rewarded here.
Yay! It's like all the tiredness and stress have suddenly melted away.
I'm just lucky you only worked on this job for a few days. At the rate you were progressing, a few more weeks and I think I might be made redundant.
Well, I for one look forward to enjoying your cooking many more times in the future.
Anytime. Bring some friends with you next time, and I'll show you all what Smiley Yenshao can do when working with both hands intact.
Great! Although, just to be on the safe side, cook carefully in the meantime. You may have just jinxed it again.
Wow! Alright. Cute. Alright, so we got that completely done. God, this thing. Meow. Nope. Still no. Big ultra no. Oh, oops. I needed those for Scar that I forgot what the hell I was doing. Okay. Please no. Woo! So I guess this is a permanent thing that's gonna be here all the time now, or what? Alright. Okay. Yeah, I can't obtain it because I have too many. Alright, well that whole event is done. That's really all I wanted to do. There really is nothing else for me to do now. They didn't last very long. I kind of figured that they weren't going to, which is why I had waited around for that other one to open up. And then, like I said, you learn the dishes that you make. Funny how it's a defense one. I let it go too early again. oh my. Damn it, too early. I have a trigger finger. I need to slow the hell down. I'm too fucking fast. See what I mean? No, it's also because I've been working on my laptop all day and my wrist has been really hurting. And my fingers from having to type a lot, and everything just hurts. Probably why I can't do this. Running out of stuff. There really is nothing for me to do though. I don't know how long that's been going for. Feels like it's only been like maybe half an hour or something. Well... yeah, I would have to go delete like a whole bunch of those out. Oh god, I think I cook like 50 at a time. I would have to go through each one and delete like 50. Just to make room. God. No. I keep doing that. I want to say like 50. God, I always struggle on that. I think it's to confirm it, and that's not the button. I think it was butter. Butter I had to just try. It probably still won't be enough room. Damn it, I do that. Because I think I have to hit X to confirm it again. And it ain't the right button. God, why does it have to be so complicated? Her still moving forward while I'm doing that. It's funny. Alright, well, that event is done. So I guess we'll go turn these in.
Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
Okay. Let me take a look at something. God, I hate fighting that boss. So damn annoying. Alright. Let's go over here. Yeah, last time the elements were different. Yeah, see now it's cryo, electro, and pyro, and last time it was pyro, cryo, and hydro. I had never fought the water one before. Like the water variation. And then when I saw it, I was like, why is it different? Because that had never happened to me before. And it was very weird. Damn it, it's cryo. That ain't even gonna work. What a freak.
A touch of frost. Wretched vermin.
I can't.
One with my blade.
Ow. Well, whatever, I know it heals too much water. Dying inside. You keep saying that over and over again. Oh boy.
My blade.
It's funny, I don't normally have this much problems. It's usually because I always have a fire character in my team, and this time I don't. Oh dear God. This ain't not ideal.
Know your place. Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
Yeah, I'm coward. Are you serious?
Squall fury. The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me? One with my blade. Make for judgment. A touch of frost. Of your sins. Behold. Your salvation.
Get out of my face.
The wind rises. All shall return.
Dear God. Damn it. She needs one more. What? Yeah, I've been working on him. I don't have anything for him right now, so that's okay. Touch them. Alright. Needed to heal for a minute. That was the fastest teleport load I have ever seen in this game so far. Well, in a way. I mean, I've had some pretty quick teleports, but that was ridiculous. Probably because I'm not that far from that where I was going. It's kind of weird when I come back to Mondstadt, 'cause it's like the first region you get to before the other ones started opening up. So when I come back here, I'm like, God, this is where it all began. It's a little nostalgia-y in a way. Man, I was gonna try to switch my team out, and I'm not gonna be able to do that with them. Man, can you not land on the branch? It's really annoying when my characters do this. I'm too far away, go away. It, like, when you try to make them land on an area and they just, like, fall off of it, it's, like, the most annoying shit. I literally rage at how fucking annoying it is.
I can't wait any longer!
It's, like, the most annoying shit in the world. I like how I was about to say my buffs haven't faded, and then they literally faded at that exact moment. What a joke. What a damn joke. Pointless.
From whence you came, a touch of fraud. Get moving!
It really hurt!
Behold! Bring it on! Very fine. Attack! Confess!
Oh god. Losing my shit.
Squall fury!
Fly masochist.
Wretched vermin!
Oh god. That almost seemed a little unfair. Well. You know, because Scar has been on missions to the Abyss when he was part of the Fatui. Has he ever been to Old Conria before? Like, is it possible to actually get there? I mean, I've been to the gate of it, but not, like, inside. Then again, that's probably a stupid question. Of course he hasn't. Yeah, what about that? I'll never do it in time. Pulls out fire as soon as I do. What an asshole. Oh god, I hate when my cat wants in the room when I'm trying to do stuff. She does this to me every time. Oh. Every time. I have to get all the way up to let her in.
From whence you came, the wind rises. That's far enough. I'm used to this.
Are you? Oh my god, this guy.
A touch of frost. Your salvation.
Squall fury.
Don't, honey. She's trying to get in my lap and she can't. Can't get in my lap right now. I can't hold her while I'm doing this.
Swift and merciful.
Nice and spicy.
Submit for judgment. Fight your salvation. Forth my blade. The wind rises. Know your place. A touch of frost.
Every time I go to do it, he moves. Are you sure about that?
Bring it on! Swift and merciful. Behold.
Push the fire. Push the fire. Push the fire.
Music.
Scar, oh my god.
A touch of frost.
All shall return.
Whoa. Alright. Interesting. Where did it put her though? Oh, she's higher now. Gregorian chant monk music starts playing.